Starter?
Yes.
Okay, great. This is Sathish here, and it is 30th of March 2011, and we are all waiting. Last video before people have fun. We are waiting to have the India-Pakistan match start. Meantime, I explained something to Sangeeta just now. We have started putting videos on YouTube. YouTube has given us the authority, and the reason we are starting off with YouTube is YouTube has become special for us. They have started giving us the authority to put 2-hour videos and all. We are one of the few people who have been chosen to put 2-hour videos, and YouTube has got a lot of facilities within that. We can put in the YouTube videos there. You can put subtitles. You can do a lot of film. I am a film person, okay? We can do a lot of film in the YouTube video. We have supposing I have me talking, we can put some big thing, something coming, and my words can be put here. You can do animations. Like N General also is there animations are there, all animations, and Sangeeta knows about all that. So therefore we are using YouTube, and the most important thing, film is there, animations is there, subtitles is there, everything is there. The most important part about YouTube is YouTube videos are very easily searchable. Which means just go to Google and say Sangeeta elakshya. If you only say Sangeeta, no, you will have all kinds of Sangeeta coming in. Sangeeta Telugu actors like that will come. We don't want all that. Okay. Sangeeta some rain song like that will come. We don't want all that. Okay. We want proper good this thing. So we'll have to say. Don't laugh so much, man. Sathish, yeah. Yeah, Madhusudan, where are you? Please come. Match is there, but please come. We'll be very happy to have you in the middle of the match. In fact, I want you to spend about 2 hours with my guys in the middle of the match only, sir. Please come. What time are you coming, sir?
Can you do
At 3 o'clock, please come. Thank you. Indira Nagar ESA signal, come to the signal, sir. Okay,
It's
sir.
always not my duty.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, what? Yeah.
Sorry.
Let her do the points.
No, it doesn't really matter.
Today.
I can, no problem. I can also do it. Are you upset about something about what I said?
No, sir.
No, not
Let you
sure,
do.
no?
Today.
Can you tell
Boss?
me one, sir? I will do it.
Okay. I'll explain. I said it's okay. It is searchable. Okay.
Let
Oh,
one
you have to
see
start
you,
doing
sir.
now. Okay. My
Okay,
thing is
don't worry, I will
that's
do
okay, madam. It doesn't matter for me. My thing is since we use subtitles in YouTube. Okay. You are, for example, there is a poem. Let us say that somebody has asked you to remember a poem. Okay. What you will do, you will try to remember the poem, sentence by sentence. You will not know the sentence, and also what I do, they will try to understand the meaning of it. And then they will write their own sentences and all. Okay.
That is actually no problem at all. It is great to do that. But if you actually start interpreting it and write your own words there, that your own sentence which is there, no, it will be difficult to put that sentence as a subtitle.
Yeah.
So why I am saying this is, it is okay if only part of what I am talking about, lyrics.
What a word is
But,
coming
yeah,
from your
mouth.
mouth.
If you can put that as a sentence, some important part, then it will be easy for you to paste that and put it as a subtitle.
Yes, sir.
That's all I am saying.
It's not completely like that, no, sir. It
I
may
agree with
be
you,
in
ma'am.
one or two cases.
I completely agree.
One or two points, sir.
I'm saying as much as possible. I'm not saying anything else. I'm saying as much as possible. If you try to use the lyrics of my mouth, then it will become convenient for you to paste. Otherwise, the problem, I don't know whether you face that problem. Your meaning sentence is there. Putting it correctly into that part of that video, as the video is going, needs thinking. You understand? So therefore, I want to avoid thinking. That's why I'm asking. Anyway, it's not a big thing, madam. Whatever you understood. I mean, let's not make a big deal about it, Sangeeta. Is it okay? Huh? Time. What about time?
It's already 1:30.
Yeah, that's okay. 2 o'clock I said, no, we'll go. I'll finish off quickly. Okay, earlier I said 2:10. It's okay, no problem. Yeah. So YouTube videos are searchable, and you can search by doing Sathish elakshya. es22.com elakshya. I don't know whether you guys know about Google search. I mean, it is not my job to teach you about how Google search and all works. I was teaching Sangeeta the other day. Google search within quotes, whatever you put, plus, look at, then it will come automatically. Which means, supposing you want to search for Gopal, all the web pages which have Gopal but which do not have Govinda, you will have to say Gopal here, and you will have to say minus Govind. If you do that, it will come automatically. Or you can also use operators like OR, Gopal or Govind. So all web pages which have got either Gopal or Govind will come. It is only Google. I am not. I am not doing a course on Google search and all, but I wanted to show to people. I wanted to show to you guys also that YouTube videos, just like anything else, are so easily searchable. You just need to. I gave examples of Sangeeta. We did on Friday, day before yesterday we did, no? So that way, I believe that when if customers put elakshya and video, they will get all videos on Google, and that will go to YouTube, and they can see our videos. So you can always tell a customer. If customer says that he doesn't know where the video is, sir, ಏನilla sir, elakshya, now elakshya manager sir, elakshya ಅಂತ ಹಾಕಿ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಕೊಡಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಆಶಾ ಅಂತ ಹಾಕಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್ ನಮ್ಮ videos ಎಲ್ಲ. Example, I'm just giving. So therefore, they are searchable, and please try to use subtitles this way. This is the first message which I wanted to give. I wanted to know, the reason I wanted to have this video is, I wanted to give you guys a small story, and a story for you guys to understand, and correct me if I'm wrong or whatever. Unfortunately, none of the markers are working. None of the markers are working. No marker is working at all. I don't know what to do now. Anyway, you try to use the red marker itself and make do with it. You don't have any other markers, no? You don't have to stop the video in the middle. Anyway, the story which I want to give you is, I'll give you 3 stories. Okay? No, it's okay. I'll give you 3 stories. You're not paused it. I'm an old man, as you know. But about 25 years back in my life, 25 years, in the 1980s, early 1980s, I was in, so I was 7-year-old or 8-year-old. Okay? Right in 1980. Then there was a company called Nestle, okay, which came in. It came with a product called Maggi. Have you heard of Maggi? Okay. Nobody knew Maggi then. 25 years back, nobody knew Maggi. But what did the company do? It went to all the schools. Bonvita also same thing. Maggi is also same example. Bonvita also same thing. Colgate, I'm told, my mother used to tell me it was in 1950s. They did the same thing. You know what they did? They went
sample pack.
Correct, super. They gave sample to everybody. They went to school, they distributed sample pack. They went to college, they distributed everybody. They knew they gave. Did they charge money for that?
No.
They gave the full this thing free. Our dot elakshya is also very similar to that. So lesson number one, we have to give it free. Lesson number 2, was it given to a lot of people or was it given to a few people?
Lot of people.
Lots, the more the merrier. More people the merrier. So lesson number 2, as many people as possible. That's lesson number 2. Lesson number 3, they start off by giving Maggi masala only they did, okay? They did Maggi masala, they give Maggi masala. But over time, what they did not have only masala to attract more people. Flavors, Maggi masala, Maggi capsicum, Maggi this, Maggi that, Maggi kept on increasing their rate. At one point of time, they actually had about 100 varieties of Maggi. At one point of time. Lesson number 4. There was only one Maggi when they started with, which was that 10 rupee packet. They priced it at 5 rupees then or 2 rupees then, what I don't remember.
5 rupees,
whatever, 5 rupees then. But then they put double pack, triple pack, 4 pack, all kinds of things. That is lesson number 4. Correct, no? So, variety of packs. Then there was only one Maggi. What was one Maggi? Maggi noodles. Now, there is Maggi ketchup, there is Maggi sauce, there is Maggi jam, all that, no? So, they also extended that name and did all that. So, lesson number 1, dot elakshya, give it free. Lesson number 2, as many as possible, to as many as people you give it. Lesson number 3, you are introducing now, immediately starting, but as we go along, we will keep on making changes, keep on making additions, we'll keep on thinking. So, which means if today, Asha suddenly finds a 2011-2012 calculator and comes and tells me, hey, explain that 11-12 calculator. It is nothing. It is the same thing only, which means a customer will not go to Maggi and say, Hey, you had Maggi masala only, no? Now capsicum something is there. Explain to me about capsicum. ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ರೀ ಮಸಾಲಾ ಟೇಸ್ಟ್ ಮೇಕರ್ ಇದೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ ಹಾಕ್ತಿರೋ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಸಿಕಮ್ ಟೇಸ್ಟ್ ಮೇಕರ್ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ ನೋಡಿ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ ಕಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆಯಾ ಸೊ ಅದೇ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಸಿಕಮ್ ಟೇಸ್ಟ್ ಮೇಕರ್ ಇದೆ ಅದೇ ಹಾಕಿ ಸರ್ ಏನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಟೇಸ್ಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್ ನೋ ಲೈಕ್ ಟುಮಾರೋ ಯುವರ್ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಎಲ್ಸ್ some other in some other column what you have not seen before something will be there because what we do use that bullet no to attach like that customer will keep on seeing changes. But for you suddenly, hey, this cell number A55 was not there before. Yeah, what is this? Like that, you should not come and ask me. You can ask me, of course, but there's no point because, like masala capsicum, we'll keep on adding varieties and we'll keep on adding packs. We'll keep on putting sheets. I'll keep on doing it. So don't be suddenly bothered and then you don't come to. Acha should not come to me. Hey, that row M, sorry, that sheet M I've not seen before. Yeah, explain sheet M to me, yeah. Because at the end of the day, it's all the same thing. It's all. Same capsicum, you use the scissors and eat it. Okay? So I just wanted to tell you that these are the lessons which you have learned. I will give you some example from the internet side. Have you heard of a company called Yahoo? I mean, unfortunately, people, even now you use only a Yahoo thing. What did Yahoo do? When Yahoo started about, Yahoo was the first internet big company. You know how it started? It started actually as a search engine. Search engine means what? Like a Google. It was a search engine only. Computer science BTech will know.
We also know.
Okay.
Search engines.
Now it started as a search engine only. Then, what did people mainly start doing? They also had some facility which was called Yahoo Mail and all.
Yahoo Mail.
People forgot about Yahoo as a search engine and they only started using this Yahoo Mail. So Yahoo became very famous here. And then they lost their this thing was search engine and Google came and Google took over and all that. Fine, that is all fine. But point I'm saying is, even then when Yahoo had started, they had some 30-40 facilities and features in their product. You had Yahoo Local, then itself about and Yahoo Local of course was not in India, it was in US only, where information about Boston, information about New York, it will all be there. Yahoo Local and that. If you go to Yahoo Local, do you use Yahoo? You go to Yahoo Local and you will have information about Bangalore. You might have information about Kolar also, I don't know. I don't know, maybe it's possible. But I'm saying 30-40 features are there. But what did people use? For first 10 years of Yahoo, what did people use? Only Yahoo Mail. People just Yahoo Mail, they went, got out. They didn't do anything else. They didn't use anything else. In the same way, again I'm saying, when you are migrating, when you are using customers, it is very much possible that they will use only one thing which they have. If you have shown them some IT calculator and which they find, they will only use that and they will go back. Doesn't matter. Over time, we need to make them use other things. Migration involves, first of all, moving people to .elakshya. Migration also involves you should make them use as many products as possible. So it is okay if customers do not use. It's okay if customers use only one thing, but please make them use as much as possible. Clear? Understood this point, Sangeeta ma'am? So therefore, make them use as many products as possible. But it is also possible that they like only one. For example, even today you guys like only Yahoo Mail, no? It's also possible. That's okay. Feel free, no problem. Let them use. Okay. What are the lessons that I want you guys to do? Number one, please give .elakshya to. First of all, it's free. Second is please give it to as many people as possible. It is a product which I want you to distribute. Which means if a Sangeeta is talking to a recruitment customer, please do not say anybody, any principal company, Ganesh, Krishna or chai vendor, anybody and everybody. Yes sir. Sir, we are waiting for you sir. I have abandoned all this thing for the match and we are waiting for you. I see. Any time in the evening is possible, sir. Any time after you finish your work in the evening. Tomorrow we would be fairly busy, sir. Is there anybody on your behalf who can come, sir? Tomorrow we are fairly busy. I know. Can you possibly make it for just 30 minutes time, sir? I'm sorry for really pushing through, but something I want. Sir, we are there till 9:30, sir. Please come at 7, sir. That will be great. Yeah, do that, sir. Do that, sir. Sir, tomorrow is not possible, sir. Tomorrow we'll have to, because we have some internal this thing. No, sir. In fact, this week will be very tight for all of us, sir. It will be great if you somehow you are able to squeeze in today and make it, sir. Yeah, I know. Just I'm making a request to you, sir, that if possible, please make it today, sir. I'm putting my bit of request, sir. Sir, again, sir, this week would be difficult, sir. This week itself will be difficult. So, but we want to finish it off as soon as possible so that we are able to distribute on your behalf or whatever. So, just if possible, please make it today, sir. Hello. Okay. 45 minutes at our side, sir. That much I can tell you. Yeah. Yeah. Right. So, I mean, you call back, sir, please. Please make it possible, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Bye. Sorry, I'm very sorry, guys. So, give it to anybody and everybody. Right? Which means recruitment, customer, your candidate, whatever, anybody you are in touch with, please give it to people. Number 2. Lesson number 3. Do not expect them to give all your information at one go. They will not. Like for Yahoo Mail, they will not. When you register for Yahoo Mail, you will only give your name and something, that's it. Then you can register. When you try to register for all the other things, you will keep on giving more and more information to Yahoo. If you are going to register for Yahoo Internet Search, again some information has to be given. If you want to register for Yahoo Local, it will ask you for information on your place of whatever, your city, Kolar or whatever. Then again, so like that, every time you go and look for more things, Yahoo will ask for more information. But it is only your Yahoo page, my Yahoo page, whatever. In the same way, create the .elakshya file for the customer, even if you have only his name and mobile number and email ID and date of birth or whatever. After that, as we create, we can go on adding more and more information. Either we can put, or customer can put, or whatever it is. In fact, customer putting is not allowed as far as sheet A is concerned. Sheet A, that row 1 is concerned. So, point is, the more important point is have the .elakshya file in place, even with 3 or 4 data. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Lesson number 3, great. Lesson number 4 is, I wanted to quickly close out on the acronyms that we have been using at elakshya. You create a .elakshya file and there are 5 things, there are some series of steps you need to do with the .elakshya file. I have to give it in the video once again, and I'm repeating for you guys. It is pretty Sundar stood late, so late for copy party. Correct? First is, what does P stand for?
Protect sheet.
Protect sheet. What does S stand for?
Sharing.
Share the
Give the sharing.
and protect sheet. We just now discussed that sheet A you will protect. You will also protect sheet C. You will also protect sheet. There is one sheet called sheet L and there is sheet called M. ACLM. Please protect those. And as and when we create more sheets, if you want to protect them, we will add them also. No problem. Okay. Second is what, Sangeeta?
Give the sharing.
Share. So give the sharing to that person. Okay. Third is what?
Script.
Script. Share the script also. And run the script. With the green color authorization will come. Run the script also. Fourth is what?
Copy the URL
Link. The link or whatever. Take the link. Fifth is
short.
create a short link for that link in your s2@es22.com. key.es22 ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು s2 ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು short link. After that, last is copy paste what?
URL.
Not URL. Yeah, all this is done. What is this copy paste?
Information in piece. Sir.
It is not URL. Copy paste the information in your 1T to 200T, wherever that record is. Do that. But one more small thing which I told you, in the .elakshya file, in A1, there I want at the end 5T, 7446, whatever it is. so that we will know from where we have picked up the information. I asked you guys to do that, right? Remember Sangeeta? In A1, cell A1. From in cell A2 you are copy pasting. In cell A1 already some information is there. Do not ignore this the following rows because they contain encrypted data. Something is there, no? So there then you put 5t comma Sangoposite. Is section clear? So pretty Sundar stood late, so late for copy party. This is that acronym. After that, the customer on the phone or whatever, you open it for the customer, he or she sees the file, and they need to do 4 things for getting the maximum use of .elakshya file. Major Narottam what? Major Narottam became a general and authorized to shoot Sathish. Correct, no? Tell me Sangeeta, what is Major Narottam? Tell is what?
Mobile setup.
Sangeeta ma'am.
Notifications general.
Mobile setup, notifications, general what? In the general column we need to make some settings. Yes, that settings or whatever. And then authorize the script. So these things the customer have to do for being able to use .elakshya file. Great. So I have told you about the acronyms. Next thing which I have to tell you is records in spreadsheet keys. You guys asked me. I don't think it's required for the video, but anyway, I don't think it's required for the video. Records spreadsheet key. Yeah, this is something which is so important that though I told you in the morning, I again only put it for the video. In life, and Sangeeta, please remember. Narottam, please remember. Everything in life has got something called content and something called presentation. Everything in life has got something called stuff. Stuff means what is there in your brain. Knowledge is stuff, whatever it is. And also film. Everything in life, I mean every product, this has got stuff. The product is there. But product matra chanagidare chanagirolla. I mean it will not be good. It also has to be marketed well. If only a great product is there, no, then a lot of people would have been very successful. But it is not. It's the same as that. I always tell, no, the world is not a fair place. Everything in life has got hard work. It has also what? Smart work. Because if it is only hard work, I always tell, no, then the person in Kolar who does the digging of that mines, he will be the richest person. But he is not the richest person. Or the person only who does film, he is also not successful. It has to be a mixture of. I gave a correct example of Ramya. I'm sure she is good. She also got stuff. Is she the best actress on earth? No way. She also does film, no? So therefore, combination of both only will be successful. Aishwarya Rai, her stuff is not so great, yeah, but the film is also there. I have personally, let me give examples of movies since I'm coming from the industry. I have seen examples of movies which are really fantastic movies, very, very beautiful movies. But have they been successful? I can give you some example Tamil movies. I mean, unfortunately, Hindi movies, I don't know which example. Have you seen the movie of Wednesday?
Sure, super hit movie. Yeah.
It's not a super hit. Unfortunately, it's not a super hit movie. It is a very good. I think it's a fantastic movie. But it did not become a super. It just it made its money. Ashte. But it's an example of a fantastic movie. I think it's one of the best Hindi movies I have ever seen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
People have seen it will say that. But do you know about that movie?
No, sir.
You know about Sholay?
Yes, sir.
You know about Sholay?
No, sir.
You don't know about Sholay? Sholay Gutila. Okay. No problem. That's okay, but you have heard about Sholay? Have you heard about Wednesday?
Wednesday, no.
Yeah, exactly. That's because I feel it's a movie even better than Sholay. Okay. Have you heard of a movie called Hum Aapke Hai Kaun?
I've heard, sir. I've seen a newspaper.
Correct. Okay. On the exhibit, just like Wednesday, no? Hum Aapke Hai Kaun, in my opinion, is the example of the worst possible movie.
Family entertainer.
There is nothing in that movie. What is it? I mean, marriage party, he shows a marriage party, that's all. Have you seen Hum Aapke Hai Kaun? Good that you have not seen. Anyway. But there is so much of marketing around that movie. And so therefore, if only the product, but it's okay, I mean, it's not bad. Okay. So marketing matra idda, it is not good. The product matra chanagidare. For example, Wednesday. No. It has to be a combination of both, which is why in life you need this, you need this. So I explained about stock market then. Stock market is a function of fundamental and sentiment. Fundamentals in stock market are actually done by something called fundamental analysis. Fundamentals and sentiment. Fundamental is done by fundamental analysis. Sentiment is done by something called technical analysis. You wanted to go to trading and all, no? I have been a trader in my life, sir. Very long time. And I can tell you. In fact, people look at technical analysis more than fundamental analysis. Market is not a function of this, it's a function of sentiment. It's a function of what's happening in the world around us. Okay, fine. This particular example I want to give you. Okay, next, this gentleman asked me about annualized return. What is annualized return and what is return? I will again use this. 1 minute. Let us say 100 rupees you have. Let us say there are 4 years. Okay, and let us say that every year gives you a return of 10%. Guys, look at this example, no? Sorry?
For some particular number of years.
Annualized means yearly.
Yearly.
Okay.
Return.
Let us say 100 rupees is there. Let us say 10% is the return you get on a yearly basis. This is called the returns per year. This is not annualized. Please understand. This is not annualized. This is called returns per year. Think about a situation where there is 4 years. After 1 year, how much will come? Can you tell me how much will come after 1 year? 110. After 2 years?
Compounded.
Every year.
121.
After 3 years?
133. Sorry, what?
It will be 121 plus 12.1, yeah?
Yeah, 12.1. Right.
So 133.2. After 4 years? It will be 133.2 plus 13.32, no? Yeah? So it is 146.52. Correct? So what is the returns that the money has made? This returns per year is 10%, one figure. I'm circling the figures which are important. Unfortunately, you don't have a better pen here. What do I do? Whatever is important, I'm circling. Return per year. The total returns, which are the overall returns, which are overall returns, is what? 46.21. So therefore, 46.21 is the returns. That also I'm circling. Shit, man, none of the pens work here. It's okay. 46. It's okay. Leave it. No problem. 46.21 is the returns. What is the annualized returns? Annualized returns is, what is annualized returns?
46.21.
No. Annualized returns is would mean actually 1 minute. I mean, I was actually wrong. The annualized returns is this. But supposing I don't know this, for example, I don't know this at all. I have been told that you gave 1 minute. Just look at the sum now, please. I'll show you some 100 rupees is what I am giving you. After 4 years, you will get 146.21. Somebody tells you after 4 years you will get. What is my total returns? Total returns is what? 46.21. So, what is my annualized returns? How will you calculate? Don't. How will you calculate the annualized returns? After 4 years, my total returns is 146.21. Total returns is 46.21. So somebody tells you that look, you invest 100 rupees now. After 4 years, I will give you 46.21. Okay. So my total returns is 46.21. Then you have to ask him, look here, that is fine. But what is my returns per year? What is my annualized return? If you have to ask, no.
Returns is 46.21. Annualized returns is 146.
No.
No.
How will you calculate that annualized return? There is a formula for calculating that annualized return is 10%. Should I explain again? Explain once again. You cannot. So what will if I'm a stupid person like Sathish, what will you do? 46.21 is the return I am getting. So I will divide that by 4 years, and 46.21 divided by 4 is equal to 12.12. Annual return, the formula is it? The formula will make 10%. Annualized returns means that.
Have you understood? So, this is the returns. Annualized return is that X figure X, which will keep on multiplying and make it 146.52. This is the funda for annualized returns.
Can you tell me a formula also?
It's there in that sheet, madam. You go into Satish.in and you will have that formula there.
Okay.
Because I also do not know like that. I mean, I have to look at that and see. So, if somebody tells you that, look, I am going to give you, you give me 100 rupees. After 10 years, I will give you 200 rupees. So, your returns is 100 rupees. You will get 100% of that money extra. But how will you calculate the percentage which is giving you every year? Is it 10% every year? It is not 10% every year, because if you give it 10% every year, 100 become 110 by the time. So it is not 10%, it's something else, some other figure. He's not giving you 10% interest. He's giving you, I think, actually about 7% interest or something. Only the 7% interest will keep on kutty-pottifying and become 200 after 2 years. After 10 years. So that figure is called annualized return. I mean, look at this thing and I can understand the concept better. Okay. I have told you about YouTube videos and how to make customer use. Okay, how to make customer use .elakshya files. You should incentivize them. Something we should do. We will think about it.
Okay.
Some incentive, something we have to. But our success will be in customers using the .elakshya file. Again and again, remember that. And we have to somehow make the customers. And I have said Sangeeta making one for Krishna, for Gopal, for Govinda, whoever she is in touch with. Also try to make them use it. Okay.
You asked questions about some list, no? What list? What are the questions that you guys had? Anything quickly? Can you tell me the questions that you guys had? You had some questions, no?
Sir,
One question you had is sheet MJK and all those things. I have already given you the answer for that. Sorry, I have already given you the answer for that. I have said that. Look, please look at that yourself. Because like tomorrow for sheet B, sheet E, sheet F and all, you will find some sheet N, O, P, Q, R and all. At the end of the day, it is nothing but capsicum. It is some other masala. It is some chicken masala. That's all. The chicken masala. Okay, I don't know whether you guys know whether it is for that masala flavor or capsicum flavor or whatever flavor. I mean, I worked. A lot of my friends are working in Nestle. Okay, so I can tell you. Their plant in Moga. They have a plant in a place called Moga in Punjab. They also have a big plant in Karnataka only called Nanjangud. Have you heard of Nanjangud?
yes, sir.
Nanjangud, Mysore, the Nestle Bar 1 chocolate is prepared there. So at the end of the day, they will have some 100 varieties of chocolates. But the base milk is the same. That 99% of the chocolate will have the same thing. Only flavor will be different. In our .elakshya file, if I am creating a sheet O, P, Q, J, whatever, it will be the same thing only. Little bit difference is there. So please look at it yourself. Next question. You have some questions now? List what? You had some questions again on .elakshya file, please. List.
That is the result, how we can see the result from 2011 and 12. No, it is difference. I think.
Yeah, so that is a artificial thing. I will do it. But one more thing, guys. Again, I'm saying every now and then we see .elakshya will keep changing. It might change. We'll keep on having it change till we sort of get a standard model. Okay. Then one last thing is YouTube subtitles I told you about, annualized returns I told you about, content and this thing, acronyms I told you about. Acronyms, please remember that. Okay. Records and spreadsheet key. You got the funda, but I think I should for all And favorite word which this guy uses, our friend Narottam uses, future generations. He only coined that word, no, future generations. So future generation, I should just say this. When you, it is like a large farmland. In that farmland, we have created the sample house. In the center, the sample house is that master.elakshya file. We call it MB0112, whatever now. Now we will always make copies of that and give it to people, and they can customize it. Okay. All these houses are there in the cloud. Each of this house has got a key. So you open the key and go to the respective house. Each house has a different key. Okay. The main person who can enter the house, owner of the house is myself. Myself is elakshya, and the tenant is that customer. So both of them can see the house. So that's the funda. Remember always that all these houses are there in the cloud. That's it. Please carry on. Close the video and.